Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Brandy, from Taureaneye.com, Purple Garden, wherever you want to go. Mine is Taureaneye.com. I have premeditated. I'm going to flip this over. I don't know what it is. I did choose these cards because they're kind of with my gift for the generals, okay? I connect with certain decks for my personal abilities, but this is a general. So this is the rest of September going into the beginning of October. All right. I will say when I premeditated before we go, there was a storyline I was picking up for someone. It's more like you keep sacrificing your goals, your life to help someone who is literally just a black hole of an abyss. And it does feel like a family member or someone close like a friend who may be a female or have a female energy. And it's like a rivalry, like they ask for help and never give back. They constantly assume that you're just supposed to, and you have like this passive aggressive energy towards that. So we're going to see what unfolds for the rest of the reading, though. Strafe Blackthorn. Okay. So that is number 14. All right. September 5th through October 2nd is timelines for that. That's, see, I kind of like they give time. I pick up timelines, but I would have said like I feel like the beginning of spring with that, right? But anyways, okay, and it does go through April 2nd. So scapegoat, vulture, the crone. Wow. Protection, boundaries, fate, strife, negation, outside influences, disruption, learning from challenges, drawing on spiritual strength, new direction or opportunity, and renewal. That's interesting, isn't it? It shares the 12th house, but represents different themes and energies. Its main question is, how do you deal with seemingly negative situations? Do you see them as purposeful? Does it matter how we approach them? A difficult and disruptive period often marks the beginning of a necessary deep change we face. Death of another year of life as we approach winter. It's in need of protection. Energetically, the spike-like thorns of the tree can help, especially when they're very in-depth. See, that's why I chose them. Now, for YouTube. Come on now. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. You visualize a blackthorn thicket springing up around you to shield you. It will help you set clear, strong boundaries about what and whom you will let in and what and whom you will not. You may not have a choice about what's happening, but you do have a choice about how you relate to the challenge. And it can remind you to choose the equanimity that will help you move through these difficult times. You are in a process of growing your character. If you are never challenged, you are unlikely to grow. And for this reason, you can look at opposition and adversaries, forces, as allies. Difficulties as teachers, and negative situations bring lessons to learn. And when the door closes, another one will surely open. You're being told that it's time for some heavy-duty changes. You're asked to let go of the people and situations, which is kind of what I picked up anyways. All right. Oh, where am I? Because it's self-defeating belief and attitude. And you may not be able to change their situation, but you can change yours. It's time to let go of the need for revenge or lashing out or destructive behavior towards yourself or others, and let go of that animosity, that resentment. Let go of the habits that are not working for you. Okay? They cannot help you. So this, it's like you keep dwelling on those difficulties that those people are bringing you, from what I picked up earlier when I was meditating before I started this. And it's like you keep feeding that negativity, whether you give to them like physically or not. And it's only gonna, it just keeps increasing. Okay, it literally just keeps increasing, and you keep focusing on what you don't like about your date and what they do for it. So it's like you've got to focus on being neutral or something. And it's a storm, so it's like I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better, especially you putting boundaries up. So it's like you have a responsibility in that too. It's like forgiveness first. Okay, cool. Spirit archangels and guides. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For this situation, give me recent past, please. Okay. Here we are again, kind of with a mother figure. And she looks a little self-entitled, like she's very proud of herself, right? It's like, I know you have a goal in mind, you have all this, but you see the woman's red glove here, like maybe you told this person your plans and they're doing everything they can to kind of stop it. Again, with the rivalry, the negative aspect. We have the 8 of Wands, right? Yeah. Like going to travel, they're going to mess it up. They're going to talk to you. There's something like that. They just don't understand their own negative behaviors. And you have good intentions here. Okay, current. The Lovers. Could be an air sign, more so Gemini that you're dealing with. The Devil, Cappy. And the Moon, folks. So we got 3 major arcanas here for the current. Not releasing our passive aggressive energy. It is definitely on material aspects. Someone watches you. Someone feels entitled to you. It's very stressful. You're tired of picking up the pieces. It does feel more like family. Okay, it feels more like family. And you've got to be cutthroat and set boundaries and not be negative, though, to take control back of this situation. Oh, what am I doing? I don't mean to put them back. Okay. Going forward. Near future from this. Queen of Wands. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Page of Swords. And Justice is under there. So, this is approaching it differently, letting go of a certain pattern, an idea, the way you handled it, learning to do things differently, because you need to take a break. This is going to be very hard for you to do because it does feel like some sort of loss in that process of yourself, of a pattern, but you do come out on top, okay? You do come out on top, but it's very challenging. Okay, this is all in regards to money, job, whatever. You're tired of their impulsive behavior. But as soon as you kind of deal with that, you put structure back here. Look at that. The 7 of Pentacles, but this one is different. Like, they think they're getting away with something, right? They think they're getting away with something. Yeah, very impulsive. They don't think things through. You're tired of kind of cleaning up the messes because you have your own stuff to deal with and no one gives a shit except for you, right? You're trying to build a legacy. The Knight of Pentacles. You're trying, with you being Scorpio or Scorpio placements, like this is your benefit here, just so you know, of trying to put everything in order, right? To give you your spark back, your enthusiasm, get you out of these negative patterns someone feels entitled to. Yeah, okay. Just some sadness, some grief, and loss. So this person, whatever they are to you, because it does feel like one, there's a loss. And I don't know if that's an actual death. You'll have to go to Taurean.com to tap in. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. I feel like you got some battle up ahead of you. All right, what's the advice for Scorpio for this situation? Yeah, I see an ego at the bottom. Like, they only care about themselves. They could give two shits about what your idea is. Number 2. And number 3. And these are major, so to speak. This is one, like, it's not time to shut up. It's actually time to voice yourself and point something out. But we did pull number 2. See, Akashic Library. This is your advice, so let's wait. I actually don't pull that very often. So I cannot just reference it for you. Sorry, my boyfriend doesn't care if you heard background noise. It's indicating publishing, symbolizing new initiation and an ability to manifest a new life. You're moving deeper into the record of your awareness. You're going to get a better understanding of your old motives, so you have a new purpose. I like that. It's a time of heightened intuition, self-creation. You just have to add a little conscious effort to write your new. Okay? So one simple declaration about the future that you want to create, you need to repeat it to yourself. And decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything, that's probably whether, like, it rests solely on you. And then you will own what you're trying to do. But it's like whatever you're doing right now, it's just leading further and further away. It's like a downward spiral, that sacrifice I was picking up earlier, right? Which is confusion and just, it's like everything keeps toppling over. It's like your psychic ability is out of whack if you're psychic, or your intuition, right? There's so much disruption going on, which is a distraction, which is what the devil wearing Prada does. No offense. And it's like diving into your past responses or this person is how you can release yourself from your muddy clarity, I guess, right? So that is your advice, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Visit TaureanI.com for your personal. That's in the description, and I'll see you later.